you guys, it's Karen and I'm here to talk Hylamide favourites. I've only got 4 favourites here and I've ordered one other product, but I just wanted to tell you that I haven't tried many Hylamide products at all, so this is not, it's not a small list because they're not very good products. It's a small list because I haven't tried many of the Hylamide products. I suppose I've concentrated on the Ordinary and Niod and kind of forgot about the Hylamide, so let me know if there's any you want me to try. But the first favourite is this. This is the SubQ Mist, and I don't love this spray bottle, so I don't use it from this bottle. Oh, actually that wasn't, no it was. I was going to say that wasn't too bad, it was a bit more mist-like, but it actually hit me right on the eye. This has got like a jet in the middle and then a mist surrounding it, so it's just a bit violent when you use it, and that's not what I want from a face mist. I want something that's an actual mist that feels gentle, you know, that gently puts some moisture onto your skin. So I've decanted this into another bottle to find out, is it the formula or is it the bottle? And it's definitely the bottle because I've got it in a lovely little spray bottle and it works perfectly. This has an odd kind of medicine spray, which I love it. It's a little bit like Germaline, but it's not strong. It's very, very faint. And so I would be highly likely to repurchase this because you know how I really liked the Niod superoxide dismutase saccharide mist, but that one was super expensive, but I feel like this one has kind of filled that slot nicely. I find this really nice to use after toning or as a toner, and I've used it on top of makeup as well, just as a kind of pick me up. I don't know whether it's just a habit. Like I've said before, that I don't know that I've seen any specific results from using these, but they've just become a really nice part of my skincare routine. And I'm not somebody that can use things, like I'm lazy, so I'm trying hard to use an eye cream at the moment, and the only way to get me to use something is if it feels really nice, if that makes sense. And that's the case with this. It's just a bit of my routine that I don't forget, or I'm not like, oh, I can't be bothered to use that because I'm like, oh, this feels really lovely, I can't wait to do this step. Hope that makes sense. So love that one. This next one is the Hylamide C25. This is Ethylated Vitamin C and I adore this. This is absolutely lovely. It's that kind of oily feeling. It's a little bit warming on the skin. I just absolutely love it. I love it as an ingredient because it is immediately converted into your skin to vitamin C, to ascorbic acid, but it doesn't need, you don't need to have that sort of irritating feel from ascorbic acid, or that I get from ascorbic acid. And so I absolutely adore this, and I have ordered another one already in the Deciem sale. I do feel like I got results from vitamin C. I was using the vitamin C 30% in silicone by The Ordinary, and I felt that it shrunk my pores and that has remained. So it'll be interesting to see if using this they come back. I've been using this now for 4 weeks and they don't seem to be showing up large or anything. So I think that vitamin C is what works for me for pores. It's not something that's widely talked about. Vitamin C is more talked about as brightening and for pigmentation, that kind of thing, but for me it's definitely worked on my pores. And this is just such a pleasure to use. So in the morning I would do my micellar water, then this, a mist of this, then put this on, and then go on to put my SPF on, and that's me done. The third favourite is the Hylamide Matte 12, and this is, it says it is up to 12 hours of visibly matte and pore-free finish. I didn't get it necessarily for the pores. Show you what it looks like. Actually, I'll try and film me putting this on as well. But I wanted to start trying primers, basically, to see if they could make my foundation last a bit longer. And I have to say, this has been working for me on my nose. I've been putting this on my nose and just sort of here, and then a little dab on my head and a little dab on my chin. For some reason it doesn't work as well on my chin, whether or not I've got a more oily chin than my nose is, I don't know, but it's definitely been helping the foundation stay on my nose area a lot better, so hence that's a favourite. And I think this is one that will last quite a while. The fourth and final favourite is one I don't have on me, but I have ordered in this sale that's going on just now, and it's the Glow Serum. I used that and really enjoyed it as an alternative to DHA in self-tanners. So the Glow is a self-tanning product, but it's not one that's going to give you a super dark tan. It's definitely a gradual type product. And I don't know, I haven't watched my review. I did a review on it years ago, and I may well have said in that review that it's too light for me. I've never bought it again since, but I did enjoy it as a serum, and it did give a little bit of colour. And it's using raspberry instead of dihydroxyacetone, which is in traditional self-tanners. The thing with, I suppose I should do an ingredient spotlight on DHA. It is a problem if you're wearing it in the sunlight. There is some evidence that it's not so great to wear out in the sunlight, which is something I never used to do and I never used to bother about because I always put my self-tan on at night. But nowadays I use it during the day, so it's something that would interest me more, using something that was a non-DHA product, and that's what the Glow Serum is. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I have just ordered that. I can't actually remember if I've ordered it or if it's just sitting in my basket. It's actually, you know, I loaded up my basket, but for some reason, if anybody else is having this problem, I've got the solution for you. On my iMac or iPad or anywhere, I can't order from Safari, basically. I can't order from any Mac website. I have to actually use Chrome. Otherwise, it's really weird. I'll add things to my basket, but they don't show, you know, that it looks like it's added it, and then you go to your basket and it's not there. So I'm confused as to whether I've actually bought it or not, but I'm definitely going to. One product I know I've already bought is the SubQ Skin, because there's so many good reviews on that. And I can't say it's a favourite because I used it and didn't see any major differences, didn't fall in love with the product, but so many of you said you've seen a real difference in your skin using the SubQ Skin that I would like to try it again. It's got some great ingredients in it. It's a really good mix of peptides. It's just a really modern formulation, and I'm really in the mood for trying more Hylamide products, especially ones that you guys are raving about. So let me know if there's any others you think that I would enjoy, or that you've enjoyed. I'm possibly interested in the photography fluid because I really like the photography fluid from Nars, but the only thing is they're calling it foundation, so I don't know how thick it is. Maybe I need to watch a couple of videos. Let me know if you've tried it. That's everything. I will list all of my makeup in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon.